Hello and welcome to this edition of SAC News. I'm Emma McMillen.
And I'm Maria Gutierrez.
Today we will cover Pause for Stress, Center for Undocumented Students, and sports.
We will also cover SAC's art show, housing program, and a showcase.
First, puppies and other critters will come to Santa Ana College to help students who are stressed out over finals. Students will be able to hold, pet, and cuddle with animals and grab a free snack. The Health and Wellness Center and the Associated Student Government are hosting the Pause for Stress event. The animals will be out in front of the library on May 25th from 11 to 1. Santa Ana College opened a Center for Undocumented Students.
Reporter Lucero Garcia has the story.
As a small program, but now it has its own building, and today was the grand opening. The Centers for Undocumented Students who need help navigating through financial aid and other legal support. Other services include a counselor for the undocu scholar students, mental health support such as painting and reading, along with scholarship application assistance. Counselors say their job is to help the students with their career goals.
Let me pause, let me listen to the student, and let me see what support I can give that student, right? A lot of times we get caught into this, like as mentioned earlier, that we're trying to protect our students, right? And we think, well, don't go do this career because you don't have papers, so you might not be able to work in that. It's not our job to worry for those things for the student, right? It's our job to support whatever it is that their dreams are, because immigration is something that's ever changing.
A former student who helped lay the groundworks for what the students need at the center says she's glad this day has come.
Legal services and all that is like really important too, but I think undocumented joy is really what keeps these students going and keeps them going throughout their academic career, because like being a student is so hard, and being undocumented on top of that is even harder. So I think having that joy and having that community is really going to help them through this.
With a place to call their own, organizers say they hope undocumented students take advantage of the center so they can help these scholars complete their educational goals. In Santa Ana, Lucero Garcia, SAC News.
Our next story, the Santa Ana College dance team is putting on a live concert. The performance will feature choreography from students, alumni, and faculty. The team will have their own take on traditional dances from other cultures. The show will run from May 12th through the 14th from 7 p.m. to 9. Tickets are on sale now on the school website. General admission is $5 and live stream admission is $10.
The Santa Ana College baseball team is on a quest to win the state title. They took a big step on that journey by advancing to the Super Regionals last weekend. The Dons secured their spot by defeating Santa Barbara 19-4. They'll try to take the momentum from that win into the next round. They're set to host Palomar for Game 1 starting Friday, May 13th at 2 p.m. It will be a home game for the Dons for anyone interested in watching the game.
The SAC softball team won their first round in the SoCal Regional Playoffs. They played against Antelope Valley. They took Game 1 with a final tally of 8-2, and Game 2 was a shutout for the Dons, who scored 8 runs. The second round will be May 13th against Long Beach. If they are successful, they will move on to regional champions and hope to become state champions. When we return, we will cover an art show, housing program, and a showcase.
My name is Kevin. I'm a military veteran returning to school, and I'm a student at Santa Ana College. I went to an art school in Los Angeles for 2 years. I realized things were getting pricey and expensive. I was tired of hearing my parents talk about the financial issues we have. At the same time, I also had a desire ever since I was a little kid to join the military. So I enlisted in the United States Air Force for 4.5 years, and immediately at the same time I got out of the military, I got hired at Disney. I chose online classes because I'm able to have time management with my priorities outside of school and also with school. I'm able to control my life. My advice for a student thinking about taking online classes is you got to be on top of your game. You have to make sure you have time to do your online classes. It might be easy to forget that you have homework due and quizzes to take. So you just definitely got to be on top of it. I would say online classes are just the same type of difficulty as face-to-face class. Do the coursework, read the chapters, take the quiz. You still have deadlines just like actual classes. It's been a year and I'm able to speed up the process where I'm going to be getting my associate's degree this December and will be transferring for spring. So online classes definitely helps me reach my end goal faster.
Welcome back, Dons. Santa Ana College's annual Student Art Show opens this Friday. A free 2-hour reception will be held in the main art gallery beginning at 6:30 p.m. There will also be an awards ceremony for students during this event. If you can't make it to opening night, the show will remain available for viewing until June 3rd.
Next, the Housing Authority of Santa Ana is accepting applications for the Housing Choice Voucher program. The program is the federal government's largest for assisting low-income families, the elderly, and the disabled. It aims to provide affordable, healthy, and safe housing in the private market. With the voucher, participants are able to choose their own housing. Applications are due by May 31st. For more info, visit santaana.org.
Santa Ana College is hosting a workshop for overcoming procrastination. The workshop will help students build insight and learn coping skills to improve their well-being. The virtual workshop will be held May 18th from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Go to the Santa Ana College calendar of events on the SAC website for more information and a link to the Zoom workshop.
Our final story, Santa Ana College piano faculty and students will be putting on a concert later this month. The showcase will be on May 26th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Admission is free. For more information, check out the calendar of events on the SAC website.
That's a wrap for this edition of SAC News.
Be sure to follow us on social media and watch previous episodes of SAC News on our YouTube channel.